In the heart of a dangerous dungeon expedition, the legendary hero party, led by the arrogant crown prince Leon Valtoria, suddenly turns on one of their own. Leon points an accusatory finger at the quiet barrier mage standing at the back. Leon, arrogant and loud. Rick Gardman, you're completely useless. All you can do is put up barriers. You're nothing but a defensive wall they can't even fight back. You're just leeching off the party's salary while the rest of us risk our lives. The camera focuses on our protagonist, Rick Gardman, a calm and composed young man with sharp eyes. Rick, soft but firm. I need the money. For my family. Leon, laughing mockingly. What family? You're an orphan, Rick. Don't make me laugh. What Leon doesn't know is that Rick has been secretly supporting the orphanage where he grew up, the only family he has ever known. Every coin he earned went to the children who once sheltered him. But the hero doesn't care about the truth. Leon, turning to the rest of the party. Hey everyone, do we really need this dead weight in our group? Be honest. One by one, the party members shake their heads. Warrior gruff. He's just a shield. We can buy potions for that. Mage sneering. Barrier magic? How pathetic. Rogue shrugging. He's slowing us down. Leon smirking triumphantly. Then it's decided. Rick Gardman, you're fired from the hero party. Get lost. Without hesitation, they abandon him in the middle of a desolate wasteland, miles from any town. Rain suddenly starts pouring heavily. Rick stands alone, soaked and silent. No anger on his face, just quiet resolve. Finally, I can start that peaceful journey I've always wanted. But peace doesn't come so easily. A massive flying monster, a vicious wyvern-type beast with razor-sharp fangs, dives straight at him from the stormy sky. Rick doesn't even flinch. He raises one hand. A translucent, shimmering barrier instantly forms around him. The monster slams its fangs into the barrier at full force, and its teeth shatter like glass. The impenetrable defense doesn't even crack. Rick's eyes narrow. If defense is all I have, then I'll turn defense into the ultimate weapon. He manipulates the barrier magic with expert precision. Rick, calmly. Pile. The barrier compresses and stretches into a long, spear-like projectile glowing with immense power. With a single thrust, he launches it forward. The spear pierces straight through the monster's head, killing it instantly. Not done yet. Rick refines the barrier even further, compressing its edge until it's thinner than a razor. Rick. Blade. In one fluid motion, he slashes horizontally. The ultra-thin barrier edge slices the massive monster's body into multiple clean pieces that fall to the ground. But the noise attracts more trouble. Dozens, no, hundreds of similar flying monsters descend from the clouds, screeching with rage. Rick looks up calmly, unfazed. He clasps his hands together, gathering an overwhelming amount of mana. Rick, quietly but with terrifying power. Void. A devastating wave of void energy erupts upward. The attack doesn't just destroy the monsters, it completely obliterates the entire swarm and tears the storm clouds apart, revealing a clear blue sky bathed in sunlight. The wasteland falls silent. Rick lowers his hands, breathing steadily. Now, I can finally begin my peaceful journey, with her by my side. Far from the chaos, we arrive in the peaceful town of Myoku, Rick's hometown, located 140 kilometers away from the Gata Niga royal capital. Rick walks through the familiar streets and soon meets Flare Saladius, the beautiful daughter of Darius Saladius, the director of the Saladius orphanage. Flare and Rick grew up together, attended school side by side, and have been in love for years. The moment Flare sees him, her eyes light up. She runs forward and pulls him into a warm, tight hug. Flare, soft and happy. Welcome home, Rick. Rick smiles gently, but his expression quickly turns serious. He tells her everything that happened. Rick. Flare. The crown prince expelled me from the party and left me stranded in the wasteland. When I tried to explain things to the king, the gatekeepers refused to let me in. It was the prince's direct order. Rick. Taking a deep breath. Flare. I've come here to say my final goodbye, before I leave the country, for good. Flare pulls back slightly, her eyes filled with determination and love. She shakes her head firmly. Flare. No. I'm coming with you. Because I love you, Richt. I've watched you work so hard all these years, always putting others first. I want to be by your side on this journey. Flare, smiling warmly. Don't worry about Anthalea or the orphanage. The Towns Guild has decided to make my father the new guild master, and he's about to remarry. Thanks to my new mother, the salary and support for the orphanage have gotten much better. Everything is taken care of now. Flare, taking his hand with bright, confident eyes. So now, you have to take me with you. One should live their life freely, right? Let's go together. Richt is touched by her words. A soft smile forms on his face as he realizes he no longer has to walk this path alone. Meanwhile, back in the Gataniga royal capital, tension is rising in the throne room. When the king learns that Crown Prince Leon has expelled Richt from the hero party, his face turns red with fury. King, angrily shouting, "Bring my idiot son here right now." A nervous servant steps forward and tries to calm him. Servant, Your Majesty, Rick Gardman is not that special. The party will manage without him. The king slams his fist on the armrest, his voice booming with disbelief. King, not special? You fool! Richt is a genius. He is the one who placed the powerful barrier around the entire capital, keeping monsters from ever entering our walls. And just a few days ago, he single-handedly killed a dragon that threatened our borders. Just then, Crown Prince Leon enters the throne room, still carrying his usual arrogant attitude. Leon, casually, "Father, I have expelled Rick Gardman from the party, as I said." The king stares at his son in utter shock and rage. King, exploding, "You are an idiot.